Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Amanda Major. I'm an independent candidate for Ennis and District, County Clare. I made a video today with my friend Lynn. The reason why that video was made was last week I got a letter from Senator John Dooling, and in that letter he actually highlighted some of the issue that is facing the people with disability in Clare. He stated the percentage of disability that we have in Clare and the different types of disability and the different issues that they are facing. And then, I don't know if you can just put that up there. Okay. So after I received this, I read it, and then I decided to call my very good friend that I know can give me more explanation on this. And he said to me, he said, Amanda, I can try very hard to explain to you this in words, but you will not understand. The best thing I can do is to take you around Ennis so that you can see for yourself how difficult it is for people like me to access the basic needs, like using the ATM, just crossing the road, moving from one location to another, how difficult it is. I was like, okay, Lynn, let's go. So the video you're going to be watching now is just me and Lynn going around Ennis carrying out disability assets audit. So please be patient with us. Get a cup of tea, coffee, whatever, water, anything you feel like drinking. Just relax and please enjoy the video. And after you finish, and there's a, if you want to leave a comment or anything, please feel free to leave a comment and tell me what you think about this, And with your help, on the 24th of May, vote Amanda #1, and we can make this change together for people like me and myself and everybody in Ennis. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Hello, hi, my name is Amanda Major. I'm a candidate for the Ennis district for the election coming up on the 24th, which is on Friday. And over here I have my lovely friend, Lee.
Thank you. Hi.
And there's an issue that is actually facing the people with wheelchair in Ennis. And I called my friend Lee. I was like, Lee, what do you think about this? And he went, you know what, Amanda? The only thing we can do is to show you around it. Because I cannot start calling him. I just take you around to a walk in Ennis and just show you around what is going on. So we are here today because Lee is going to show us around Ennis and see how difficult it is to access some basic, things that you will just take for granted. So Lee, fire arrangements, we just flow with you.
Yeah.
I'm just going to show him there now. Yeah, now.
Okay, that is Lee now. It's trying to use the cash machine.
Yeah.
Okay, the ATM, look, it cannot reach because that is not wheelchair accessible. There is no way. So Lee, what do you think about this?
Well, I really think like if the step was moved out of the way, and basically if the ATM machine was moved down to my eye level, I could access my money and I could use my ATM card like everybody else, and it would be great.
Good. So this is Ennis. This is Ennis 2019, and Liam with his chair is well able to do everything, cannot access the ATM. to use to collect his money. So we move on in. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you very much for pointing that out.
No, you're very welcome.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh yeah, we will. Where will we go to that one?
You just go ahead. I'll just thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we're going for a walk. Hi guys. So that means Liam cannot actually go around Ennis without his personal assistant, and he's able. Okay, now that is it. You see how that is not meant to be. It has to be level so that he can easily access the footpath. Thank you very much. Okay. So Liam, what do you think about that now?
Well, this is another issue, Amanda, but as you can see, I can't even access down the downstep. So even if I wanted to go adjacent or I wanted to go across to the step, I can't do it because, you know.
Yeah, the box. Yeah.
You know, so like it's not the disability really. It's not the disability. It's the ability. But you see, the environment is not matching my needs that I can be like
access to move around.
Access. I am everyone else, like everyone else. But if the environment was specified for people with disabilities or people that can walk, that can't climb a step, there needs to be more consideration. You know, it's very, very important we're living in the 21st century. Yeah.
Good name. Well done. Yeah.
Thank you.
That is it. So we're going to try and move around as well. That is it. And date has been going on. I just don't know why it has not been highlighted and faced. Guys, how are you? How are you?
Hello. Oh yeah.
Okay, just hold on a minute.
But really,
Fire.
there's a pedestrian crossing there as well. Like.
Yeah.
Should really, yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
This is the positivity, Amanda, when you can have footpaths that you can access. When the facilities are done to the right spec, this is what can happen. I know this is a basic example, but it's still a very important example nonetheless when a thing is done right. It makes your life a whole lot easier. And you 100% feel positive when a thing is better, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, when you are considered, you know, to feed the environment. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That is it. Okay. So we just said we are highlight the positive as well. It's not all negative. So go ahead. Yeah.
Basically, what I don't like about this footpath, you can see that I have a normal electric wheelchair, but in a power chair is fairly standard but fairly big. But you see the dimensions of the actual diameter and the size of the footpath width doesn't match the wheelchair, if you know what I mean. So you're taking your life in your hands. It's very dangerous. I don't like it, and I'd like to see it changed.
And you're going to show now how it is.
I'm going to show you what I have to go through with it every day. go like this.
So just take your time gently.
Yeah.
You're doing well now. You're doing well.
It's very scary, but I can do it.
You can.
But for people that can't do it, it's terrible.
You're very near the edge now, then.
Yeah.
Okay, gently.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah.
We're done.
I think you're okay again. It's getting better now.
Yeah. Well, it's no excuse. It's terrible. And the council should have done something about this a few years ago.
Okay. Now, I think it's... Oh, we're done. Good man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
We're done.
No.
So what do you think about that?
I
mean, that actually gave me the fright
I
myself.
go down.
That actually gave me the fright myself. I was like, oh my God, it's not going to
yeah.
fall off that place. Okay, yeah.
But it's good. I didn't mean to do that on purpose, but it's just to show how dangerous it is, and just to show how you could very easily, you could have your 100% concentration and you could still, it's just because I'm a good driver, but for people that are not able to, it's an absolute disgrace and it needs to be changed.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you.
Yeah.
And have you said this before? Have you called the council, the attention of the council, particularly this?
I have. I've looked for awareness. I've looked for grants. I've looked for the local authority to do something about it. But Amanda, I'm sorry to say I've highlighted everything, but absolutely nothing being done.
Nothing being done. Okay. Thank you very much, Lynn. Thank you. Okay. Let's move on that spot. Okay. We are still on our work, and we are here now. So, Lynn, where are we?
We're basically we're basically near the Drumbiggle area. I'm trying to get home here, and without a safety crossing to kind of stop the cars for a few seconds of a cross. I hope the council or the new people coming into the council hopefully will use a little bit of common sense and ingenuity and proactive thinking and put safety lights for people that have limited mobility and older people. Don't forget the elderly and parents with buggies. It's an absolute nightmare, if you know what I mean. It's totally scary and full of anxiety, and you're taking Amanda. You're actually taking your life in your hands, going over there. Like I'd love to go independently over on my own, but I have to go with a friend or an assistant or a PA every time, and I would just love to go across the road independently on my own, and if the facilities were there, I could do it. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Lynn. Of course you can do it. Okay. Yeah. Let's try to get to cross the road. Let's see how that works for you.
Yeah.
We're here, don't worry, you're fine.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You saw the traffic.
Yeah, you can see on the problem though. I do you away. It's so dangerous.
So that if he doesn't have his PA, it's going to be difficult for him to actually cross the road. Okay.
Ready now, yeah?
So thank you very much, Nick.
Thank you, Amanda.
For taking your time to adapt
you.
for your time.
Yeah.
To like this to us, you know.
Yeah.
When you actually see what's going on, you know, it
makes an impact. It tells you the reality that is on ground when you say it. Because sometimes you read those things in a paper, you don't understand when you actually say it. I mean, the one with the ATM, you know, is actually a disaster that needs to be faced. You know, and the crossing, is, I mean, for me, you are very brave, you know, to do this every day.
Thank you very much.
So, okay, like I said, the election is on the 24th.
Yeah.
So hopefully, and then I will be alive with this, and then this will be one of my priorities I will have to implement.
Oh, thank you, man.
Thank you very much.
And please, Ennis, for this, please give this